Hey everyone, hello from Tokyo. This is Gail, your well-being coach, presenting the Wednesday Wellness Tips. Because people often ask me for quick tips to feel good, I decided to share this with you weekly. In a world that's louder, faster, and more connected than ever, why do so many of us feel overwhelmed, distracted, or even lost? What if the answer isn't more connection, but more solitude? As someone who gets up 2 hours before anyone else in my house to enjoy my alone time, this advice is pretty high on my priority list. Today, we're exploring how learning to enjoy your own company, even for just a few minutes a day, can dramatically improve your mental health, emotional resilience, and overall well-being. Let's start with something important. Solitude is not loneliness. Loneliness is the absence of connection. It's when you crave company but you feel isolated. Solitude, on the other hand, is intentional. It's the act of choosing to be alone, not because you're avoiding people, but because you're reconnecting with yourself. Think of it like this. Loneliness drains you, solitude restores you. In solitude, there's no need to perform, no pressure to please. You get to be completely, unapologetically yourself. Many of us avoid being alone because we fear what we'll find in the silence. But the truth is, discomfort is part of growth. And in that quiet space, you may begin to discover insights, clarity, and peace you didn't know you were missing. So what happens when you start spending more time in solitude? Let's break it down. When you step away from constant input, social media, conversations, emails, your brain finally gets a chance to breathe. You can hear your own thoughts, untangle your emotions, and actually think deeply instead of reacting constantly. Ever noticed how you think clearer when you're away from your usual environment? On a walk, in the shower, or on a long drive? That's solitude at work. Some of the most creative minds in history, Beethoven, Newton, Frida Kahlo, Virginia Woolf, swore by solitude. Why? Because creativity thrives in open space. When you're alone, your brain enters a state of diffuse thinking, where new connections and ideas can emerge. It's often when inspiration strikes. Emotional regulation. When you're constantly around others or distracted, it's easy to ignore your emotional needs. Solitude gives you the time to feel what you need to feel without judgment. It helps you process, reflect, and respond, not react. Being alone gives you a chance to ask, what do I want? What matters to me? What do I believe in? You begin to notice your patterns, your needs, your boundaries, and that kind of self-knowledge is the foundation for a healthier, more intentional life. Ironically, solitude also helps you connect better with others. When you're secure and comfortable alone, you're not entering relationships out of need or fear. You're choosing them. You're more present, more authentic, and less dependent on others for your sense of worth. So how can you actually learn to enjoy solitude, especially if it's something you've avoided? Here are a few practical ways to get started. First, start with short periods. You don't need to disappear into a cabin in the woods. Start just with 10 minutes a day. Sit in silence, no phone, no music, just be. Notice your surroundings, observe your thoughts. It might feel weird at first, but keep going. Second, take yourself on a solo date. Go to a cafe, visit a museum, take a walk by yourself. At first, it might feel awkward. That's okay. Over time, you'll learn to enjoy your own presence. You may even look forward to it. Third, journal your thoughts. Writing helps you reflect, process, and understand what's going on internally. Ask yourself questions like, what did I learn about myself today? What do I need right now? What am I avoiding? 4. Embrace quiet hobbies. Reading, painting, sketching, gardening, puzzles. These are activities that help you get into a flow state. They are calming, grounding, and perfect for practicing peaceful solitude. 5. Disconnect regularly. Try taking mini digital detoxes. even just for an hour. Step away from social media, turn your phone on airplane mode and just exist. You'll be surprised how freeing it feels. And finally, practice mindfulness and meditation. Even a few minutes of mindful breathing can help you become more comfortable with stillness. You don't have to be perfect, just present. The truth is, solitude isn't about being alone, it's about being whole. When you learn to enjoy your own company, you stop chasing validation. You stop running from discomfort. You learn that everything you need might already be within you. So the next time life feels noisy or overwhelming, try this. Don't add more. Take something away. Sit quietly just for a moment. Listen to your breath and ask yourself, what am I really feeling? What do I really need? That right there is the beginning of peace. Thank you so much for watching. If this video resonated with you, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe for more mindful content, and share in the comments what's one way you practice solitude in your life. I'll see you next week, and in the meantime, take some time to be with yourself and remember to be your favorite self. Bye!